Monopoly flow.
Monopoly flow, yeah, I'm running the board. Running it, stacking up the paper while I dodge the low. King on the street, never follow the code. Every move I make turn the block to gold. Monopoly flow, yeah, I'm buying the zone. I got it to a throne, I build on my own. If you play with the balls, better watch your tone. One call, squad, pull up, chrome.
Yeah, Empire mindset. Board game, turn real life. Street kings only. Monopoly flow.
Turn the lights low. Walk in the room, feel the pressure rise. Eyes on the throne, yeah, the crown my side. Street born king, never needed disguise. Built from the struggle, ambition, my pride. Late nights plotting while the city is deep. Dreams too heavy, had to grind too deep. From cold sidewalks to the penthouse views. Now the wolves wanna follow the plan like trees. Ice in the dream, but the heart stay warm. War in my mind, let me clear the storm. Enemies miss, but they pray I fall. But the bigger the balls, the louder the call. Money talking loud, and the echoes ring. Every move calculated like a chessboard king. I don't chase luck, I design my fate. When they hesitate, I dominate. It's a power play, move the ball my way. Stacking every win like a payday. From the gutter to the skyline view. Now the whole damn game in my rear view. It's a power play, watch the throne I take. Pressure make diamonds never gonna break. When the wolves outside better know my name. I don't play the game, I became the game. Dark alley dreams with a billionaire vision. Pain in the pure ammunition. No permission, I break every limit when ambition talk to the one who live it. Every star got a story to tell. Every loss to the empire as well. They see the shine, but they don't see the grind. Blood in the ink when I wrote my design. Loyalty red like a diamond mine, so I keep my circle tight like a nine. Fake love fade when the pressure apply. Real ones ride to the day that we die. City like figure the throne in sight. I've been built for the war, for the hunger to fight. Every step like thunder when I cross that line. Legacy written in the trap bass line. It's a power play, move the ball my way. Stacking every win like a payday. From the gutter to the skyline view. Now the whole damn game in my rear view. This a power play, watch the throne I take. Pressure make diamonds never gonna break. Nah, when the wolves outside better know my name. I don't play the game, I became the game. 808 heartbeat, boom on my chest. Pressure built diamonds, I built for the test. Came from the bottom with scars, respect. Now every move got the world in check. Yeah, boss moves only, no fear in the plan. Victory written in my DNA. This a power play, watch the empire rise. Fight in the soul, see it in my eyes. From the shadows now to throw my seat. Whole world watch when the bosses meet. This a power play, kings never fold. Turn cold nights in the mountains of gold. When the storm comes, I don't run away. I control the board. This is power play. Talking about the old way, street change, rule change, new regime, new king. The Don, let's go. I'm the new boss on the block, better fall back. Used to stack pennies, now I stack plays with a ball at. Yeah, new whip, new crib, new chain, no cap. They don't like it when I tell them I'm the main soul with a facts at. From the bottom to the top, watch the whole game flip. This ain't just a takeover, this a total weak clip. I remember ramen noodles and cold nights. Now it's side states, private jets, city lights. Woo, let's go. You see me on the screen, think it happened overnight. 20 years in the dirt, now I'm finally clean, shining bright. Learn from the legends, study their moves, kept my mouth shut. While they were busy flashing chains, I was building up a whole structure. Now they call my phone for favors, want a piece of the pie. I tell them no, watch them choke on their lies, look me in the eye. They say power corrupts, but it's hard to feel bad when everything I worked for, everything I ever had was earned through blood, sweat and tears on the pavement. Now I'm the architect of the whole entire movement. Oh God, movement. I'm the new boss on the block, better fall back. Used to stack pennies, now I stack plaques with a ball at. New whip, new crib, new chain, no cap. They don't like it when I tell them I'm the main soul with the facts at. From the bottom to the top, watch the whole game flip. This ain't just a takeover, this a total eclipse. We clear. They used to laugh and my vision call me crazy. Now they see the empire, everything hazy. Loyalty over everything, that's the code I live by. Snakes in the grass get cut, no second chance, no goodbye. I don't need bodyguards, my presence is protection. try to tear it down, you'll find where you belong. Nah, nah, nah. They ask me what's the difference between me and the last one. He was a king, but I'm a god, I'm the new phenomenon. Phenomenon, phenomenon. I don't just rule a city, I own the atmosphere. If you cross my path, disappear, no fear. Disappear. I'm the new boss on the block, better fall back. Used to stack pennies, now I stack plaques with a ball at. New whip, new crib, new chain, no cap. They don't like it when I tell them I'm the main store with a fax hat. From the bottom to the top, watch the whole game flip. This ain't just a takeover, this a total eclipse. Eclipse. New done, same rules. New done, yeah. This ain't a game, this ain't a movie, this is real life. New done, pow, pow.
Yeah. Hey, we don't negotiate with cowards. Only power. I got veto power. Cancel your throne. One word spoken, now the crown gone. King of the block, my rule carved in stone. Say my name once, whole city going prone. I got veto power, silence the room. One red button, watch the empire doom. Smoke in the sky, rise out the fumes. Boss of the jungle, predators move. Blacked out convoy sliding through the night. Street legislature, I decide what's right. Money stacked tall like a skyline fight. Enemies whisper, but they fear my sight. No vote needed when the boss decree. Every king in the game pay tax to me. Still in the coat like a cold disease. One wrong move, turn your squad to memories. From the gutter where the wolves was raised. Now the diamonds dancing like a ride on stage. Pressure built legends out the darkest cage. Now my shadow run the whole damn page. I got veto power, cancel your throne. One word spoken, now the crown gone. King of the block, my rule carved in stone. Say my name once, whole city going prone. I got veto power, silence the room. One red button, watch the empire doom. Smoke in the sky, rise out the fumes. Boss of the jungle, predators move. War room mind with a street born code. Maps on the table, every route I know. Loyalty gold, betrayal get froze. Cross that line, watch the night explode. Heavy artillery, rhythm in the bass. Every ball hit like a shot to the face. My crew wolves, you just sheep in the race. Survival of the real, we don't leave no trace. From the alley to the penthouse throne, every scar carved deep in the bone. Now my veto make the whole world fold. One command, and the streets get control. No parliament in the jungle, no mercy in the war. When the boss drop the verdict, ain't no appeal, no more. I got veto power, cancel your throne. One word spoken, now the crown gone. King of the block, my rule carved in stone. Say my name once, whole city going prone. I got veto power, silence the room. One red button, watch the empire doom. Smoke in the sky, rise out the fumes. Boss of the jungle, predators move. Authority sealed, power certified. If I say it's over, then it's over. Turn the lights low, let them feel it. Yeah, hot rock. Feel.
Midnight city, sirens cry through the rain. Still in my palm, power run through my veins. Cold eyes watching every step that I take. Enemies whistle, but they know what's at stake. Street doctrine, written deep in the code. Every scar on my skin from the war that I chose. From the gutter where the wolves had to grow. Now the throne made of bones from the fear that I sold. Yeah, shadow moves when the boss step in. Whole block quiet when the Glock get thin. Hierarchy built where the top don't bend. Only kings survive when the night descend. No mercy, carved in the still of my stare. Respect ain't given, you take it to dare. Every move like a chess nightmare. Checkmate written in the smoke in the air. Yeah. Hierarchy of fear, I'm the name they don't say. Every level climbing higher where the predators play. From the bottom of the gutter to the throne of the night. Where the weak disappear and the strong hold the light. Boom, boom, boom. Hierarchy of fear, every move calculated. Enemies evaporated, domination translated. When the shadow get heavy and the sirens draw near, there's a throne in the dark. Hierarchy of fear, yeah. Black coast swing when the wind cut cold. I law the streets, never do what you're told. Loyalty go, betrayal gets sold. Seen 100 fake kings when the pressure unfold. Bullets sipping, these sing in the back of the ride. City skyline glow, where the devil collide. Every move silent, predators fly. When the wolves start hunting, they know where to hide. Empire built from the pain and the scars. Street generals like shadows in cars. Every alley whispers stories of wars with a strong right, legends in the weekly bars. High restrict, ain't room for mistakes. Every breath that you take can determine your fate. In the jungle of steel where the predators wait. Only fear suffocates the sheep from the brain and the prey. Hierarchy of fear, I'm the name they don't see. Every level climbing higher where the predators face. From the bottom of the gutter to the throne of the night. Where the weak disappear and the strong with the light. Hierarchy of fear, every move calculated. Enemies evaporated, domination translated. When the shadow get heavy and the sirens draw near, there's a throne in the dark. Hierarchy of fear. Fear got levels, pain got teachers. Only the ruthless climb the ladders of the creatures. From the streeters to the war crown. Kings rise quiet when the whole world bow down. Now the skyline glow when the boss arrive. Every predator know who control the hive. I ain't chased the throne, I survived the dive. Now the fear itself, keep the legend alive. Hierarchy written in the blood of the game. Every soldier, every killer, every hustler the same. But the crown get heavy when the streets scream your name in the shadow. Salute when the king claim reign, yeah. Hierarchy, fear, top of the pyramid. Only the cold survive. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Hierarchy. Hey, I'm checking. Call me up, call me Omega. God. Saying the name is a staple. The beginning and the end of the conversation. Let's go. I'm the Alpha and Omega, check the hierarchy. I'm the first rule, I'm the final break. From the bottom of the block to the top of the empire. You dealing with the source, you dealing with the fire. Alpha and Omega, I say the pace. First man in, let me standing in the race. They try to copy, but they just can't duplicate. I know the story and I see the fate. Used to stand on the curb with a pavement crack. I told myself I get rich, ain't no turning back. Started with a gram, $1 in a dream. Not a whole block, running my scheme. Remember cold nights, no heat in the kitchen. My mom was on a mission, wasn't no wish. Flipping tiny rocks just to get $1 up. Now I got a rape in the window, bulletproof, call a bluff. I ain't no blueprint, I built it from scratch. I'm the reason they call me the architect. I pay my dues while my brothers fall, but I stood tall, I stood tall through it all. I'm the Alpha and Omega, check the hierarchy. I'm the first rule, I'm the final break. From the bottom of the block to the top of the empire. You dealing with the source, you dealing with the fire. Alpha and Omega, I say the pace. First man in, let me standing in the race. They try to copy, but they just can't duplicate. I'm the original story and I seal the fate. I am the Omega, the final chapter. The Grim Reaper, the main actor. They talking tough, but they run when I come through. My circle tight, a chosen few. My game, when I speak, everybody listen. My words law, no need for revision. Try to cross me, you get erased from history. My impact built on loyalty, no mystery. I don't play games, I don't follow trends. I make decisions to affect all my friends. So when you hear that knock, know who's behind the door. The one who started this and the one who wants more. They ask who started this, I raise my hand. They ask who finished this, I raise my hand. Omega, this ain't no game of chance. This is planned out. I run the numbers, I catch a check, I call it shots. I rule the town from the first brick, lay to the final brick on the wall. My beginning, the end. I answer every call. I'm the Alpha and Omega, check the hierarchy. I'm the first rule, I'm the final verdict. From the bottom of the block to the top of the empire. You dealing with the source, you dealing with the fire. Alpha and Omega, I set the pace. First man in, let me standing in this race. They tryna copy, but they just can't duplicate. I'm the original story and I seal the fate. Yeah, Alpha and Omega, Alpha and Omega. Remember the name, no competition. The beginning, the end. It's a full circle. Whoa. Boss. Gang. Money. Pavement cold, ice in my veins, feeling the pressure. Every night I'm trying to calculate the measure. My mind sharp, ain't no room for error. No mistake. Move a pack, flip a stack, make a better future. They say I'm reckless, now I get away the option. When I get close, I adjust my position. This ain't just luck, this is high level ambition. One wrong step, you end up in submission. I study the market, read the charts, analyze the numbers. While they sleeping, I'm planning my next move through the summer. I got a blueprint for it like no fumbles. Every risk I take is measured with stumbles. Calculated risk, yeah, that's the code I live by.
no loose ends. Everywhere I carefully tie. High stakes, high rewards, watch the figure multiply. Money, they call it gamble, I call it business on the block. I try. Calculated risk, yeah, that's the cost of a king. Every single move makes a different kind of ring. I ain't afraid of consequences, know exactly what they bring. Playing chess with my life, why they just watching things. They see the ice on my neck, they don't see the spreadsheets. They see the fast cars, they don't see the sleepless nights. I'm managing assets, minimizing the threats. The IRS ain't looking at my dirty business, yeah. I got a team of lawyers just in case the heat rise. Gotta secure the future, gotta protect my enterprise. From the corner store hustle to the penthouse sunrise. I analyze the market where the profit truly lies. These other cats, they reckless, they move on pure emotion. Crashing out quick, drowning in the ocean. I got my exit strategy, my final promotion. Calculated rich, yeah, that's my devotion. Calculated rich, yeah, that's the code I live by. No loose ends, everybody carefully tied. High stakes, high rewards, watch the figures multiply. Money, they call it gamble, I call it business on the block. Calculated rich, yeah, that's the cost of the king. Every single move makes a different kind of ring. I ain't afraid of consequences, know exactly what they bring. Playing chess with my life while they just watching things. They see the ice on my neck, they don't see the strange. Oh, listen. This ain't a game, it's a cold war in the street. Every single interaction, I check the heartbeat. I gotta know who's loyal, who's gonna cheat. Ain't about who's strong, it's about who's street. Yeah, I'll put it on the line, but I already know the outcome. I'm just waiting for the check to clear, I'm already know. To the danger, to the fear, I'm the one who plays a long game until the victory's won. Calculated rich, yeah, that's the code I live by. No loose ends, everywhere I carefully tie. High stakes, high rewards, watch the figure multiply. Money, they call it gamble, I call it business on the block. Calculated rich, yeah, that's the cost of a king. Every single move makes a different kind of ring. I ain't afraid of consequences, know exactly what they bring. Playing chess with my life while they just watching things. See the ice on my neck, don't see the spreadsheet. Calculated rich, every move I make, I already ran the number. Profit always outweighs the price. Gang, don't gamble on me, cause I already know I'm gonna win. Hey. Welcome to the end game. They thought they knew the rule, they didn't even know the game. I see them moving sideways while I'm moving forward, yeah. They playing checkers, I'm playing chess, they looking bored, yeah. While they chasing quick cash, I'm building empires. I calculated every step from the block to the sky. I turned the pawn into a king, now watch the bullshit. They talking about loyalty, but their whole crew is counterfeit. Had to cut them loose, had to learn the hard way. Now they see me shine, wish they never let my pathway. Used to share a meal, now they can't afford a bite. I'm at the top floor, they still fighting for the life. Gotta earn it. The game ain't about luck, it's about the move you make. Check every single step I take, ain't no mistake. Now they corner, nowhere left to run. The battle's over before it's even begun. Yeah, checkmate season. This ain't a one, this is your checkmate season. God, put a crown on my head, I'm the king for a reason. The border locked down, no more moves for you. No move. My ranger started the game, it's through. It's over. I'm stacking up the paper while they running out of breath. You bet against the winner, now you're facing death. It's checkmate season, on the throne. The new boss in charge, I did it alone. To laugh at the hustle, now they see the results. I'm driving through the city in a high-speed boat. I diamond shining bright, look like a full moon. They can't afford a light, but they stuck in the gloom. Remember staying up late, gunning out their tech. Now they see me winning, trying to get my blessing back. The bitch, I moved in silence, took a night, all the boys. While they were at the wall and I was stacking up a horde. They thought I was sleeping, I was just a giant. Now they see the empire, look at me rising. The game ain't about luck, it's about the move you make. Check every single step I take, ain't no mistake. Now they corner, nowhere left to run. The battle's over before it's even begun. Yeah, checkmate season. This ain't a warning, this is a checkmate season. Put a crown on my head, I'm the king for a reason. The border's locked down, no more moves for you. No move. My ranger started, the game is through. It's over. I'm stacking up the paper while they running out of breath. You bet against the winner, now you're facing death. It's checkmate season, on the throne. The new boss in charge, I did it alone.
can't rewind the clock, the pieces are locked. The king is safe, the game is stopped. I don't play to draw, I only play to win. When you hit a word check, man, you know where it begin. Right here, find a move to find a nail in the coffin. While you were sleeping, I was plotting. Now the tables turn, the power shifted. I'm at the top, a true gift. Gang, whoa, checkmate, season, game over. The king stays on top. Season finale, go. Beat fades out with final 808 hit.
Let me set the board straight. This ain't no game, this ain't no luck. Welcome to my city, I'm the landlord, you just paying tax. Monopoly flow, yeah, I got a deed to the streets. No room for ice, I can't afford my lease. Every time they pass go, they pay me fees. I own all the railroads and all to get to the D's. Call me Mr. Banker, stacking up the bands. I took your spot, now I control the lands. Red house and green hotels at the plane. You broke and bankrupt, I'm the top man. I started on Baltic, now I'm on Park Place. New foreign whip, no time for small pace. They try to take my turf, put them back in their place. Got houses on